exclusive coverage. Open the base. The best MC battles.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. UnbiasReview.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Reviews, news, battle rap. With your host, Chris. UnbiasReview.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. UnbiasReview checking in. About to break down the Philly Swain and Fatz battle. This was a dope battle, man. I didn't really know much about Fatz going into this battle. Apparently he was the Ahat champ or whatever, the same lead artisan battle, T-Rex or whatever. So I didn't really know much about him. I kind of been sleeping on him a little bit. Philly Swain, obviously, people know who he is. You know, he had, last time I saw Philly Swain, he was battling Sire Boy. He beat Sire Boy. I like Sire Boy a lot. He's an Atlanta dude. You know, I fuck with him heavy. But 106 and Park champ and all that. But Philly Swain kind of bullied his ass and beat him. So, but that's the last time I saw Philly Swain. Obviously, he had good battles with Holla and Arsonal also. So, but this is a typical battle of what happens when writtens meets freestyles. Because Philly Swain, let me just get to Fatz. Fatz goes in round one, and you know, he's real dope. He comes with a lot of nice bars. He speaks on the jail time, the snitching, the whole nine. My favorite line was the whole like something like, how you got a big ego square, to beat me you gonna need a Tebow prayer. Like that shit was kind of dope. Like you know, I got a lot of applause or whatever. I ain't really heard a nigga like flip Tebow in a battle yet, but I'm surprised because niggas like to do sports a lot. So I'm a little bit surprised ain't nobody really went the Tebow route and used anything that he does in a battle. But you know, so he had a few nice bars, but good stage presence, good delivery, man. Philly Swain goes next. You know, he starts off with a nice jail rebuttal. I don't remember it verbatim, but he comes back pretty nice in that. But he seemed like he was freestyling the whole battle. I mean, to be honest with you, like, you know, he was talking about his clothes, he was talking about his ponytail. Like, he was just pretty much just, you know, talking about different ways he's gonna kill him. But when you have a written battle like Fatz does, you can orchestrate your battle so that each round has a purpose. And when you freestyle, as much as I like freestyling in battle, and I think it's a lost art, and I respect niggas that freestyle, it makes you be all over the place. And that's how Philly Swain was in this battle. He was just all over the place. He was just, one minute he'll be talking about killing you, next minute he'll be talking about your ponytail, next minute he was talking about his lacrosse shirt, next minute he was talking about his hat. Like, the nigga did, his rounds had no structure, they had no build up. It seemed like Fatz, each round, it kind of like a story in a way. You know, not so much a story, but each round kind of fed off the other one. And when you write, when you got writtens versus freestyle, you are able to do that. So that's what I felt about Swain in his round one. Like, to me, he was just all over the place. Like, he was dope. He spit that aggression like he normally does, but all over the place. In round two, Fatz started talking about a previous battle where Juice was there and saying that Juice was juicing him and all that. You know, obviously this battle was the same day that Whitney Houston had passed away. The same, you know, she had passed away like earlier in that battle. So he says, oh, you're a shooter? Well, get to shooting, or you're gonna die tonight like Whitney Houston. Like, that line was crazy, man. I mean, especially, I mean, it had to be a freestyle unless, because she had passed away the same day. So unless the nigga just like decided he was gonna throw that shit in at the end of his battle. But I mean, there was freestyles on both sides. I just felt Philly Swain seemed like, that nigga seemed like he had no writtens. Like, that nigga was just going crazy. But yeah, Fatz, you know, rounds 1, 2, and 3 was just dope from him, period. Philly Swain is funny, man. Like he say some shit that, like, it don't even be like. Fatz was right on point as far as saying he was like the new Tech 9, or he was like a bootleg Tech 9. Like, the nigga, he got mad jokes. He got a lot of aggression. He don't really have a lot of dope bars. Not a lot of dope bars, at least in this battle. I mean, maybe if he had writtens, they would be better, but I felt like it was too much freestyle to where he was saying some shit that was funny, but he wasn't saying no shit that make you say, ooh. Like, he called that nigga Iron Swallow Man. Like, that shit made me die laughing. Like, I ain't even never heard no shit like that before. But in round 3, I kind of like where he was talking about he's all up in your girl or whatever, and who you think the ventriloquist is. Like, that shit was kind of clever. Oh, you think I'm Thesaurus, or you think I'm Drake? Like, Fatz did his thing, man. I felt like, you know, I didn't expect much from him. I came into the battle thinking Philly Swain probably was gonna beat him, but I mean, I definitely had to get this battle 3-0 to Fatz, because even in round 3, Philly Swain, mad aggression just coming off the top. Nigga just had no direction in nothing he was spitting. It was just spitting. And I mean, some of that shit was funny, some of that shit was decent, some of that shit was fell on deaf ears. I mean, I felt like he kept getting in Fatz face. Fatz was just cooling. Like, every round nigga was throwing his shades on, like I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think you're gonna come to Vegas and beat me? And it felt like Swain, normally Swain has the crowd and normally he has the aggression, but in this battle, you know, Fatz matched his aggression, and you know, Fatz had the crowd. So I think Swain in round 3, he got a little out of character. You know, nigga was like all up in that nigga face just spitting, and I just felt like he was doing more yelling than rhyming. Like, he was rhyming, but even at the end of the battle, Calico said it was 3-0. You know, he said he gave all the rounds to Fatz. Hitman, you know, he being that political nigga, he was like, you know, Fatz definitely got a fan out of me. Philly Swain did his thing, but Fatz went in. Like, what he really wanted to say is Fatz killed that nigga. So I got this battle 3-0 Fatz. That man needed, you know, this battle ain't getting a lot of views. It's like 5,000 views or whatever, but this man need to make his way to URL, definitely on a bigger stage, because he'll fuck some dudes up. Like, I like his flow, like, real heavy. But that's the way I have it, man. The funny part of the video was at the end when dude was asking Hitman who had better ring girls, him or a URL, and that nigga was like, URL, what you expect? And the guy, he kind of dissed the chick like right in front of him. So that shit was kind of funny. Great battle, man. So salute to Ahat, salute to Fatz, Philly Swain, put on the dope battle. You know, this unbiased review. Shout out to the Facebook group. If you want to join the Facebook group, send me a friend request too. Put you down, man. How this group going? You know, don't come with no bullshit and no disrespect, and keep it all love, man. Keep it all 100. And that's what I got. Fatz 3-0 in this battle, man. You know, it ain't really much to recap. Philly Swain was just all over the place. Fatz was a lot more, the way he had it, the way he was spitting, the way he was changing his pace, his aggression, his cadence, and his bars. Like, he put it all together in this battle. So that's what I got it, man. Unbiased review, your boy Chris. Peace.